This is Conisbrough Castle, a very big, very large, spectacular castle, just in South Yorkshire. I'm just going to take a little trip around nearly fell down, trip around the outside first. Although this looks like it's been left to overgrow, which is one of the things that I believe English Heritage are doing with their sites. It's not good for visitors, but they want wild plants to grow, etc. But then they want people to come and visit, so not brilliant, depending on how you look at it. It has a very there are others around the country with a similar keep. If you're a great castle visitor, or even medieval houses and such like, it is worth joining English Heritage. If you, you can look at it as a charitable thing, or just to save yourself some money. If you don't go to many of the sites, you probably won't save any money, but if you visit lots of places, you can do. Around this side, I showed this yesterday on another video, where you get worked stone on the outside, and then you get the hodgepodge and crap on the inside. Saves money, much quicker to build when you just have to work, or the masons just have to work the outside blocks, and then they can fill the rest of it with the crap. And I believe that there, I don't know if it's this one or there's another one around the side, but that is a garderobe, where you sit up there on a little thing and you poop down there, and then somebody has to, if it doesn't go into a moat and is washed away like this one, somebody has to come along and they have to clear it away. And you can see the unusual shape of the keep here. But there's also another poopies there, look, or garderobes. They would have, that wall there would have been heavily stained, but somebody's job would have been to come along, clear it away, and then take it to the fields where they'd use it for fertiliser, etc. But not the job I would have wanted to have done. And today has just turned out to be a magnificently warm, hot day. You can see these round corners of the towers. That's much harder to, they're much stronger than a, a little kestrel or something just flying past there. I believe when they built this, I read it here somewhere, when they built this, this wall here, shortly afterwards, because they put it up quite quickly and it's on quite sort of not very secure land, but it fell down. I mean, it wasn't knocked down or destroyed in any way, it just fell down. Yeah, this is not very well maintained. I might need to go back the other way if I can't get through. I don't know if there's meant to be a path here or not. I think there is, but I think I'll take up the filming on the other side. That's good. The noisemakers have gone. Didn't want to really film with loads of them sat in here. This is the outer courtyard. The garderobe that I saw on the outer wall. If that's what it was. Could have been that channel there actually. I'm not quite sure, but I think it might have been this thing here. Yeah. That's definitely the poopy place. See these massively thick walls here, massive blocks. Yeah, that wall there, when it was built in response to in 1215, when King John was a bit of a rotter, and there was a possible French invasion, although some of the barons welcomed the invasion because they wanted the King of France to come to England and take over from John. Some of the barons remained loyal, some of them didn't, but that wall was built. It was put up very quick, but apparently the foundations weren't deep enough, and it only lasted about 200 years and then collapsed. But with this magnificent tower, which is a very unusual shape, well, look at all that glinting down there. Oh, there's even, looks like an American dollars down there as well. I wonder if anybody ever goes down there and clears it out for charity, obviously. Or well, even for English heritage. We've got more noisemakers up here. Wonder where this goes. Ah, the garderobe, the poopy shooty. Maid hasn't been up here for a while. Hope these floors are nice and secure. Wouldn't want to come crashing down. And here we have an anti-clockwise staircase, which means that the idea that staircases are built clockwise for the defenders is rubbish. This looks like a chapel. personal and private chapel. Going on the roof now, just sounds like there's people up there. Turn the camera off a minute. This is the top of the castle at Conisbrough. Just had to wait for all the school kids to disappear. They've done a good little job with the English Heritage, so that you can walk up here. There's a railway viaduct over there. Clearly they wouldn't have had all this health and safety back in them days. If you were a guard up here, walking around, you wouldn't have had all of this to protect you. I came from Conisbrough, which is over there, where there's a Motte and Bailey there. There's a deer park over there, which they used to use for hunting, etc., which is one of the big things that the Normans used to do. They used to love it, they did. I don't know if this is a dovecote. The little holes there, that would suggest it was for doves. Dovecote, the shape of it. Visitors must keep inside the guardrail. Oh, I wonder why. Let's jump over the top. Can't see a particular reason you wouldn't want to stand on the edge there. But this is Conisbrough Castle. Magnificent.